I got a hit there. Not too big, but the first fish. Yeah, I had just gotten a bump there. I didn't know, well, something had bumped me. I didn't know if it was that I'd let it hit the bottom or, so it must have been a fish. There's one. Oh, there was one.
You got one?
He's off. There we go, there we go.
Got one?
Yep. It's not real big though. Huh, these are kind of a smaller fish. That's probably a 13, but. Morning. There is actually it's the second fish. Don caught the first fish. That's about a 13-incher on that softeen. I'm still on the softeen trend now after a really good last couple trips on this with this bait. We are out in the MRGO again, further south than I've been. Looking for a good day today. Better. Yeah, definitely at least a 14, maybe 15. Oh, that's a 16. That's a nice fish. That's an 18-inch. Wow, I didn't realize it was that big.
18 and a half.
Wow, very nice. Great fish.
I think I'm gonna let her go, John.
All right.
Huh?
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, it's a little red. Yeah. You got to make sure these softings stay lined up, though.
Yeah, you gotta make sure they stay straight.
They're pretty easy to bend. There we go. Ah, these are little guys, though. That's what I'm afraid they're tiny guys. This might be a little bigger. No, it's a, well, yeah, it might actually be a 13. They're so skinny right now. Tiny one. And he does, ooh, there's one. Ah, it's a little one though. Yeah. No, it's a skinny speck. These specks, see, I feel like, man, the fish here are really skinny.
I wonder why.
I feel like it's not a good sign. Not be any bigger. Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Keeper.
That's been a pretty good fish for us today. And it's a little bit fatter too. We were on the south side of the dam for a while, and the fish down there were so skinny. We did catch a few keepers. Don caught that nice 18.5. But in general, the fish were really skinny and small. Makes me doubt that area is getting enough food. So we've moved north, and again, a few small ones, but I think we're going to keep moving north. It's a good fish, whatever it is. I might keep. So we've been catching most of the fish on these softines, and this is like the 17 size, the smaller size. Since, if you've watched me, you see I mostly fish twitch baits and jerk baits with spinning tackle, but I've moved to the casting tackle for this because I've been fishing it much more in a finesse type of approach. I'm really kind of working it slow, letting it fall, and I feel more comfortable. It's almost like jigging, so I feel more comfortable with a bait casting setup. And I'm just using a medium action rod. This is a Shimano Aberdeen reel and a G Loomis medium action, 7 foot, 6'6". So Don got a better fish there. It's probably about a 14.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
so.
So we've come down about 10 miles north. I should say come up 10 miles from where we were before, hoping to find a little bigger class of fish. Ooh, that's a good trout. Yes. Okay. On a net.
Yeah. It's fat, I know that.
Don caught that one on the cutter 90. It's the third fish here on a cutter 90. So this might be a good day for jerk baits along the rocks.
Well, she's pretty, ain't she?
Yeah.
I wonder what she weighs. Probably a couple pounds.
Hey, I got a scale, and we should start weighing those. So this is the cutter 110. Falls nicely. Falls flat. Whoa!
What happened?
This is my reel came apart.
The tail?
Yeah, fell overboard. I heard it go plunk. The bearing's gone. And also the nut. So now I gotta find where to get parts for this thing.
Gus's.
Oh, wait, that's me.
Oh,
You got me. Whoa,
shit.
am I stuck on the
Oh,
bottom?
you're stuck on my lure. My lure.
And I got a lure. I got a fish.
Huh?
I've got a
You got
fish.
the fish or I got the fish?
I got the fish.
Well, he's on there. Let me get my line off.
Oh man. Well, is it a fish or is it stuck on the bottom?
Fish. If I can get the line, I can get my lure off.
I have got, okay, so
I thought I had
you
the
can
fish.
believe
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Maybe just hand line them in from there. Here, let me just hand line that thing in. Give me this part.
Oh.
What's wrong? Oh, okay.
Is this tangled?
Oh, he's gone now.
He come off?
Yeah. Oh, crap. No, maybe not. Maybe it's still on there. Yeah, it's on there.
Keeper too.
Come on. Anyway, we know that 110 works.
You're trolling.
I was, what I was doing, I guess it was trolling. Oh, there's one. Hit it hard. Yep, this big jerk bait.
Yeah.
Oh no. Nope. No net. It's a keeper fish. So we got 2 fish.
Oh, he come off. Look at that. That's swirl.
Big swirl.
That was a big fish too. Oh, pull off, dude.
Second fish on the cutter 110. This one was really caught, unlike the first one, which was certainly atypical.
Better than the last one. I don't know what good, but keeper.
Yeah, bad. Been doing well with that heavy Dean, 18. I wanted to give you a quick reminder of the Release Over 20 and Pure Flats tournament that's coming up on January 20th, 2024. It's going to be run out of Hopedale, Louisiana. There's some information here, and I'll also put the information in the bio of this video, but we'd love to see you there. And if you pre-register for the event, you will get entered into a raffle to win a $250 rod and a matrix shad box. So it's a really good benefit to getting your name in there early. And you can do that by contacting Cliff Hall, and his contact information will be in the bio of this video. There's one. Feels like a decent fish. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Well, there's a 14.5 off a jig. So yeah, this area that we've moved up, the channel's been much more productive, much nicer, fatter size of fish up here. I don't know how those ones down south are surviving. They're so skinny. Oh, that's a, what is that? Bass? That's a bass. A chunky one too. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I just checked the salinity here. We just got that bass. It reminded me to think about what the salinity is here, and it was about 8 ppt. So this is really good. That's a great salinity for winter trout fishing. And the bass seem to be healthy. I know they can survive at least at 8. The one study said they died if they were in 12 continuously, but 8 they were fine. Jerk bait. Yep, it's a decent 14-incher. Yep, that. It's not the big one. I'm going for the big ones, but this is a keeper. Yeah, they attack it up by the boat. The last 2 hits have been right by the boat. Whether they're following it in or they're coming up.
Aren't they out here then?
They're out, either they follow it from shallower water or they come up from the deep water. Seems like a good one.
Good one?
Seems like a decent one.
On the old dragster?
Yep, on the big old 110.
Pink one.
Pink 110, oh, it's a good one.
Oh yeah, you want the net?
Oh yeah.
17.
Sweet. Yep, it's an 18-incher. Beautiful fish. 18-inch on that Cutter 110. Big bait, but it'll catch big fish, small fish. Yeah, I was working that bait really gently.
I work it all the time, man. I don't jerk it real hard. I just reel it and just slight twitches and let it fall or rise, whatever kind of bait I got on.
There's one.
Uh-oh, let me get my jig. I'm dumb, but I ain't plumb dumb.
Probably keep. Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, so it seems like when there's a little bay here, they're a little bit smaller, of course, than the ones. They're not the 19-incher,
Yeah,
but they're off. They do kind of stage up. Yeah. Another one on the jig. Good one. Whoa.
Let's keep the size there is right there.
Yeah, 14-inch. This might even be 14.5 or 15. Yeah, it's 14.5. Got it on that heavy Dean.
Yeah.
Sing it down. That's about a 12. Boy, this feels like a hefty fish. This is a fat 14, 15, 16. That's a good fish. It's a 15. It's a nice fish.
Yeah, fat, healthy.
Yeah.
They sure look different than them south of the dam, don't they?
Oh man, look how fat that is. I feel sorry for those other fish I saw this morning. I'll leave those guys alone. they can't eat, they can't survive on what we got. We got a nice little group of fish here. Oh, drum. Drum on the on that Miradine.
Yeah. Break my wood. I don't need to keep you. There you go.
There he goes. Yeah, it's kind of a average size for us today.
That's a cute one.
About 14 inch. I thought we'd get into more 16s. We got a couple big ones, 3 big ones, and then they're kind of small. There we go.
Got one?
Yep. Like another one. This one's might be the same class of fish. Looks like it. Yep, this is the cookie
fish?
cutter.
John, where are the big fish?
Yeah, that's a 13.5. Yep. It's a nice, it's a very nice, it's like close to 14.5 at least on the big 110. 14. Good stretch here.
He's mad.
2 fish in a couple minutes. Oh yeah. Whatever this is a good one.
Look at the trout.
This is a good fish. Might be a redfish. If it's a trout, I'm going to need a net. I think it is a trout. I don't know. No, I think it's a drum. Yeah, it's a drum.
You hit you one. 2 drums today. Mine got off. You want me to net him?
I think I can swing him up. Now that's a respectable eating size there. About a 20-incher. So it looks like that 20-inch drum is the last fish. Unless Don pulls one out. Fun day. We caught a lot of trout today. We had to move around a bit, try some new areas, but we finally zeroed in on them. Thanks for watching. Catch me on my next one.